Well, hello everybody, back to the Pixelmon Let's Go server, and as you can probably already tell, I am ill. So today's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. Hopefully, ooh, is that a Mega Boss? Let's go fight that thing. And then I'll show you what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. I'm going to die from this height, so let's wait until he gets above something that I won't die from. That'll do. Yeah, got him. Moonblast him down. Slightly os. He'll die to a Moonblast or two. Everything dies to 2 Moonblast. My Zodius is a really cool dude. Okay, cool. Level to 83. I got Munium Z. You can get Munium Z from that's. Well, today's off to a good start. So I've been doing some things since the last episode. Not too much because I had a holiday away at the Peak District over the weekend. If you want to see pictures, head over to my Twitter. Link to the description. And I've also worked a little bit on the statue. So, of course, that guy was finished last week. And then I finished this dude as well. My plan, not him, he can't fly, he can. My plan is, what did I? Oh, I put the dragon scale on him, okay. I'm gonna put the nether bowl, that's the thing at the back here, and I'll have some stairs coming out of him. Coming down to here, and I'll build a plaza in the center, is the idea. So he's gonna be my nether portal. We're just going to move the one from Xylo's base across, basically. I think Xylo's done with that, so I can unlink that one. I don't know. I might have to figure out how to do linking. I don't think I've ever actually properly linked another portal, apart from once by accident. Like, I never know what I'm doing, so that's going to be interesting. Either way, we'll link that up, we'll get that set up, and then we'll get the Metang over here built. Maybe not this episode, because I don't have the resources. I had them ready. That's why I could get that guy finished so quickly. But yeah, I like it. I think it looks cool. My render distance means I can't see all of it at once. I'll have to turn it up for a nice, like, 360 shot, like, panorama thing. That'd be quite nice. Oh my god, you can hear it. So I've got the Ditto egg that's ready to be hatched, and I'm going to take you over to something else I've been working on. I've just gathered some resources for, which is one of the contracts, which I'm not quite sure what I'm charging for yet, but I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, and we are approaching, hopefully the thing of the... Oh, that was a bit risky. The waypoint doesn't give it away what we're actually going to. Through this portal, it's not actually that far from my base. Got a little commute set up to go through the nether. Is... I'm going to face it the wrong way so I can do a big reveal and I can get up high first. Is... Dun, dun, dun. I was up way too high. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. This, I have not finished the roof yet, but I'm making good progress on this. This is Mario's gym, or at least it will be. He asked me for a Pantheon-style build, so that's what I built him. I need to get the roof on so that it stops making snow in the middle here. This is really annoying. You know what? Water. Boom. It's the quickest way. He's got a lovely little Master Mario ball down here to do his fighting on. We're going to set all this on fire. We'll put some railings around it so you can't burn yourself. I'm always thinking of health and safety. Railings in the windows there, roof on, and he'll have a nice big banner made up of lots of, what are they called? Standards? What are they called? I actually don't know the name of them. I think they're called banners, aren't they? Yeah. So he'll have a bigger banner made of lots of little banners over there. And then these will be on fire and nice little places to sit and everything. And then we'll set this on fire, and we've got some hanging standard things to make out of wool for those bits. But for now, I brought over... Oh, it's really, really affecting the way I talk. It's kind of difficult. For now, we have some stone to turn into stone bricks to make the roof out of. So I'm going to get on with that for a bit. And hopefully, maybe... Because I know this area spawns Kyurem. Either way, I'm going to get on with this and see what we can get done before I run out of time today. Okay, so the majority of the roof has now been put on. I need to do the crossbars across the top and the fancy bits at the end to sort out the nice trim on it. That's the word, trim. And I also need to put in the gold trim around the edge and some more of the iron bars. But for the majority of it, that's actually done. We've got a couple of diamond blocks to go in these spaces. There's one there, so we've got one on the top that side. And some figureheads to put at the ends of the roof. But aside from that, the entire build is basically done. It's just the trim and this bit's basically all finished. You know what? Let's grab a flint and steel, and I'll light this thing up. Alrighty, okay, so we may get some messages during this recording bit because Tilted is trying to sort out a check spawn command for us. to use, so we can actually tell if we're in the right area for a legendary spawn, which is very nice of them. And we're trying to get the permission sorted for that right now. But I have my flint and steel, and I'm going to not light that on fire. I'm going to try and light this all on fire. Boom. So that flaming away. We got a little fire over here. We got a couple little fires back here that I'm going to have to jump for. And some over here. We've got one to do up here somehow. Boom. That's that done. And some out the front here. And there's the last one. Lovely. Right. So that is all the... it's not all the fire. There's another couple of bits to do on the sides once we've done the roof trim. But that is the majority of what it will look like finished. Missing some of the colour still, but hey-ho. I think it looks good. I'm quite pleased with it. Yeah. Oh, I still need to do the balance, don't I? Oh, that's going to be a long job. Okay. Well, that'll be done for the next episode. That is Mario's build mostly finished. I have a few more things in the works build-wise as well. I know today's very build-heavy. I know I haven't had much chance to do Pokemon stuff. Although I could talk a little bit about something that I have to do. Where is the Metal Boy? I'm going that way. Okay. So let's have a chat while we're flying. So there's going to be the next tournament is going to be a Little Cup tournament. I may have said this before. I have a team set up that's based around Omanite. That I'm going to be breeding. So I'm going to be breeding my pokes. I'm going to be trying to make perfect pokes if I can. It'll take a while. So hopefully if I just make a ton of breeders and go all in with it, I should be able to whistle through it as fast as I can. But I'm going to make a little industrial breeding area for these specific Pokemon. Somewhere possibly near my current base. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to breed our team up. We're going to get perfect pokes. We're going to try our absolute hardest for this. But if you can suggest Pokemon teams that you want me to use for the Little Cup, it's a Smogon registered format. So if you just search Smogon Little Cup, that's all the rules right there. Then please do suggest them down below. I'm open to all suggestions. As I say, I've currently got a team that's got Omanite focus, but I have plenty enough time to sort out another team. So yeah, I guess we're going to cut ahead now to showing you the other stuff that we're doing. And there we go, there's the Mega Metagross looming up out of the darkness. Oh, I hadn't even noticed my Litten as it hatched out of the Ditto egg. I don't think I've got one of them already, so that's quite good actually. We can chuck that into the PC in the right spot. There we go, so you should go in there, Litten, lovely in the PC. There's quite a lot of pokes in here that I've never used before. I've got them through Ditto eggs, or they've caught them and I've just not paid much attention to them. I probably should. I really do need to start like learning what pokes I've got and what ones are useful. Hey, and what would you know? There's another Ditto egg ready for me. It's a constant cycle. So we need to gather some more stuff to finish off the stuff here. Like bones to get the light blue dye, so I can mix that with my lapis lazuli. And we also have some other build requests. One is from Sten. It's for 2 buildings, in fact, and they are for me to share in the profits of. So he's basically asking me to be his business partner and do all the work. So the first building is a trade station for people to go to Spawn Town and trade resources with each other, whether it be plates or stuff like that. I'm not really sure why he wants that, because we already have a trading board. It's just, I guess people don't really pay too much attention to it. And I suppose we could include some redstone mechanics as well. And then the other one is a builder Smeagol, because he is in the process of building, catching Smeagol's for anybody who wants one for a price. And you can go in there and you can request one with certain movesets if you want, and he'll build it for them. So that is going to be the next build that I do. There's a boss. Aggron. Is it Mega Aggron? Or Aragon? Mega Aragon? You're just a boss Aragon, aren't you? Let's kill him off. Nice. Good and dead. Well, that doesn't do much. I need fire moves, don't I? Whoops. Volcanina is overheat. Lovely. That was silly of me throwing out the Xerneas. Oh, Psychium Z. Lovely. Getting all the Z crystals today. And in other news, the check spawns command works. As you can see there. Right here, we can get Clefeeble, a Miner. Children can spawn here? And a Clefairy on that spot right there. And it works based on exact spot. So if I do it again here, it should be... Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's not based on what you're standing on then. I think it just might be your X and Z coordinates and the time of day. But yeah, cool. that is all sorted. That is everything from that. If you wanted to see more content, then I am doing streams with as standard with the F team on Wednesdays. And that is where the majority of the content for this server for the moment is going to come from. I just don't have the time right now to put enough in to get good returns for the videos. And of course, being ill doesn't help. But if you want to come across to the streams, you can berate me for sounding like an idiot there. And I'll see you next time. Sorry for the short episode, but I'm doing my best. I'll hopefully have something more substantial for you next week. And I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye. Liberty, if we really had to